All right. Is this working? Can you hear me and see me? That's the most important question. Can you? No, now we're hearing two of me. That we shouldn't have. All right, hold on. We're going to fix this. Can you hear me and see me? People are saying they can hear me and see me. You might hear a fan. It's hot in here, so I have a fan on. When is the last time we did one of these? I got to look that up. When is the last time we did a Lookner channel stream from the studio? My gosh. I'm going to tell you when it was. We did one on May 4th. We actually did one on May 4th. And then before that, we did one on May 4th. I can't even find the last one before that. The one before that was November 16th. Anyways. So I appreciate you stopping by. By the way, thanks to Carlos Rosa. Thanks, Carlos. And Laura G. and William Cromer. Thanks. I got to pull up the Twitch screen too. Hold on. I haven't done this in so long. Forgot even what I'm doing. Where is the Twitch thing here? There. All right, give me 2 seconds here. Give me 2 seconds. We'll read some of your comments. I just need to do something real quick. I had to just get everything reset up here. Man, it's been a long time. Okay, there we go. I can see everything now. Oh, let me just do this. This I should take that away. And then I should get rid of this as well. Minimize. Minimize. Oh, if there's probably a sync issue. I bet there is a sync issue because I just had to reset everything up. Hold on. I bet there is. I would not. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I just had to reset everything up. Hold on. I bet there is. I would not. I'll fix it. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just had to reset everything up. Hold on. I bet there is. I would not. I'll fix it. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll fix it. All right, hold on. Thanks for reminding me. Sometimes when I reset everything, I forget to fix the sync thing. Is that better? Is it better? Is the sync fixed now? Is the sync fixed? Audio. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the sync fixed? Oh, it's fixed. Great. Thank you. Okay. Thanks so much to Madamus11 and Laura G and PZ Papa Zulu and Sharon A. Bear. Hello, everyone. Who's here? Let me go through the chat and see. Let me go through the chat and see. Evelyn in Maine and Pat W. are here. Gas on the Brain. Dior and Catherine and Howie M. and Darren Markley. And Angel Baby Max. Mary Sue says we haven't had a Lookner stream in a while. We haven't. Jesse's Girl. Sergeant Z. Jeffrey Singleton. Laura Stevenson's life. There was a theme song playing. You should. Oh, could you guys not hear the theme song? Oh, hold on. Watch. You want to hear I bet you couldn't hear the theme song because I think I had the setting off. Hold on. I'm going to turn the theme song on. Ready? Hold on. All right. Yeah, I just had the setting off. We haven't done this in so long. I don't remember all the settings and where they were before and everything. So now you got to hear the theme song. Quick thanks, by the way, to Mitchell Pilot. Oh, Mitchell Pilot's never been in one of these streams. I mean, I guess we've done 2 of these in like 10 months. So thank you, Mitchell Pilot. Shout out to, what is this? Hang on one second. Hold on. Hey, thanks Larry Picklejar, by the way, and Dancing in the Sand and McBridges over there on Twitch. Hey, shout out to our moderators too. I don't know if we have any moderators here. We will at some point. I'm sure the moderators weren't expecting this. Hey, Raven Riley's moderating. Aaron Dooley is here. Kathy Starkey, Lego Mike, Lee Ann, Art Attack, McKelly Doty, Jax Haku, my first Lookner stream. Wow, that's amazing. We used to do these all the time. Scooter, thank you for being a member. Mila Bakes is on Twitch there. Chris McBricker, Ebola Tom, Bubba Twitcher, Totally Mega Poggers. Sarah's modding now. Thanks, Sarah. Frankishan is here. Simp Nasty, Shell and Tell, Grim Sacrifice, Tech S, Tatermong. Man, it's been a while. Let's see who else we got over here. Do you know there's mail I haven't opened in months and months and months? So I might even open a couple things tonight, but no one should send me anything. We don't want any people because it'll just pile up. Venom Platy, hold on a second here. Venom's getting timed out. There you go. Okay, wonderful. Cynthia Masters is here. Eric Johnson, Songbird. Hey, K-Body is moderating too. Hi, K. Rafterat Blackboard. JANP is modding. Oh, thanks, Jason D. And I guess Whitney in Colorado. Thanks to both of you. Jason D and Whitney in Colorado. Hey, Chris Lee's a member. Thanks. One Way Street's a member. Hey, One Way Street is here. Hi, One Way Street. At least everything is working. I wanted to make sure everything works first and foremost. But it looks like things are working. You know, I can pull it up on my phone and do an extra little test Testing 1, 2, 3. Pull it up on my phone. Seems fine. Seems fine. Haunted Bagel. I'm glad everybody's okay there. Yeah, there's mail. Even if nothing else, I really need to open the mail that I've never opened. That I still haven't opened. It's crazy. There's mail here from so long ago. There's a letter here. There's a letter here from last July. Sean Tony sent me a letter last July. It's postmarked July 24th, 2024. I could wait till Sean. I don't know if Sean even watches this channel anymore. Don't send me any mail. Do not send me mail. Galance is here. Beverly Ray is here. Gamer91. Filter Troll. Jimmy ZNJ. No, there's no food in here, I don't think. Lewiston Maniac. Farkle Stacks Bomb. UK Legend. You know, I will say this. We have not done a stream in the studio for a while. We did one in May and one last November. But we did a bunch of streams. When I was in Mexico City, we did a bunch of streams. Let me show you this. Let's see if this works when I can show you something. All right, hold on a second. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Uh-oh. All right, that's working. So there's the channel page, right? And if I go to lives, yeah, so like, look at all those streams we did. Like when I was in Lima, Peru, we did all those streams there. And then when I was in Mexico City, we did all those streams. We did even more streams. So it's not like we haven't been on the channel at all, but we did it we did a bunch when I traveled. We also did the Christmas and New Year's stream on this channel as well. So it's not like it's nothing. Hey, Robert Kennedy is here. One Way Street remembers the Christmas stream. Seems like a long time ago. Well, it was 7 months ago. Jesse's Girl is here. Progressively Independent. Dior like the package streams. Yeah, I mean, it's just been so busy with the news, you know. It's just been too busy. It's been too busy. Pistol Pete remembers the sandwiches in Peru. I still need to do at some point I'll do a catch-up stream. And talk about some of the food in Peru. Like I've been meaning to do that for months. Hey, AZ Intel's dad, thanks so much. That's so nice of you. No, Mitchell Pilot, I've never been to Turkey. I'd love to go. I'd love to visit. Maybe one day. Sounds like you've been to a bunch of places there. Thanks to Mitchell Pilot. Mitchell Pilot has been to Antalya, Izmir, and Istanbul. One day, random people are asking for shout-outs. No, I'm not a shout-out giving machine. Sushi and Kimchi are here from Washington State. I like that AJ told AZ Intel's dad that AJ likes AZ Intel socials. Steve's air fryer is here. No, I haven't been to Croatia. Jacob WX stopped by. Tatermong is here. Ebola Tom wants me to do a catch-up stream from Peru. I will. Bubba Twitcher, Trisky Kid, Golden Lego XD, Art Attack, Flannel Fox, I'd like to go to Australia too. I'll go somewhere in a couple months. I don't know where yet. I do remember. I don't even when this, I think it might have been maybe last November when we did the stream. I remember talking to you guys here about like, is it really crazy to like just go to some country where they speak Spanish? That's when I was learning Spanish. And that's when I got the motivation to do it by talking to you guys on a stream. And then I booked the Mexico City trip, which was fantastic. And then I went to Lima, Peru. But I wanted to do another one. I'm still working on my Spanish. Sounds like somebody's lighting off fireworks or something, which is strange. HM Doppelganger is here. Kenro is here. Hey, Robin Ridge is our member. Thanks, Robin Ridge. Berenico is here. I have not tried the Grok Companion. I have not. Hey, thanks Galants for your support. Wow, that's nice of you. Did I thank everybody? Scooter is our member. Chris Lee. Hey, thanks I Hear Crickets for a frozen yogurt or ice cream. Yeah, it's been really, thanks I Hear Crickets. It's been hot here. I just had, the last 2 days, my brother's dog was staying with me because my brother and his family went out of town. So I had the dog here for 2 days, which was fun. A little busy. LGTV70, thanks for being a member. Aaron McCune, thanks for being a member. Let me open this letter up. Is April Coco here? Guys, you know we haven't been here for a while. Because I know I haven't seen April. Well, April Coco comes by the AFTV chat once in a while. But good to see April Coco. Blast from the past. Hey, Ronald Kame. Ronald Kame gave a bunch of you memberships. Hetty Silovitz got a membership. Hetty Silovitz is here too. Maybe Paulie will show up. You never know. You never know who's going to come by. Zeppo, the St. Bernard, says, I work in Alaska. And your news last week offered support. Oh, about the earthquake. I'm glad it was helpful. Mandy Holzer is here. Andrew Broadwater is here. Oh my gosh, both Andrew Broadwater and Kangaroo Island TV are here. Look at this. It's like a reunion. Hey, thanks. Madamus11 gave 5 of you memberships. That's very nice of you. April and Hetty both got gift memberships. Dillamon, thanks for being a member. Fox and Socks is here. Fox and Socks, I mean, got to have the means to do it, obviously. But with the trips, at a certain point, you just got to go. Both of the last 2 trips, I was like, should I really do this? And then I go, and then you go, and it's like, oh, this was great. But I mean, I could work during the trips, which was very helpful. It would not have been as easy to take the trips if I couldn't work on the trips. I mean, I was working a bunch on the trips, both trips, Mexico City and Lima. I did a lot of agenda-free TV, in addition to the Lookner streams. I had my whole portable setup. But I mean, if you're worried about, well, is this the right place to go? At a certain point, you just got to pick and go. You pick and go. Jake from State Farm came by. Madamus11 just gave 10 more people memberships. Wow. Make sure you thank Madamus or somebody else for giving you memberships. So nice of you. Brandon Johnson is here. Stars above. Sooner Shroomer Gal. Chad Matthews. We're going to open this letter now. So this, this person may not even watch the channel. Probably good odds they don't know we're on the air. I feel bad about this. This person, Sean Tony, sent me a letter from Oklahoma. It's postmarked July 24th. You know what I did in here? I fixed. Oh, thanks to L. Sutiger. Wow, that's so kind of you. I didn't expect this. People are being very generous. Thank you, L. Sutiger. That's so nice of you. Also, Chris Lee gave gift memberships, and Madamus11 gave more gift memberships. Wow. A lot of gift memberships being given. That's very nice of you guys. Thank you. She Clicks Bricks is here. You know what? Before I open the letter, you know what I did? This chair, which I really enjoy, this chair kept rolling around on its own. Hetty, I have not watched the new season of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I watched the first season, and I liked it fine. I tried the second season. I couldn't watch it. So I haven't given the third season a shot. Should I? The second season to me, I just couldn't get into it. My nieces, I think, recommended it to me the first season. I've been watching. I've been re-watching. I recommend it on Netflix. Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich. It's a documentary about Jeffrey Epstein. They talk to a number of his accusers and other people involved in investigating him. It's very good. I had watched it. I just didn't remember a lot of it. It was years ago that I watched it. Anyways, I've been watching that. One Way Street, thank you. That's so nice of you. Derek One Way Street says this may be the last time in the next 7 months. You're not kidding. You know, I bet if you go back to the last stream from the studio, like May, whatever it was, I bet at some point in the stream I was like, it kind of feels like something else is going to happen news-wise. I think June was like the most news we'd ever covered in a month. Tom Mix is here. Oh, Madamus11 just gave 10 more people memberships. Oh my gosh. Wow. You'd like to buy a hat? Gallon said. One of the mods will post the link to the merch. We have a merch link. You can find all the merch there. Oh, I didn't even get to the part about the chair. Rocky Freeman is here. Transcendent Scholar. Wendy's Nostalgia. NE says, I literally watched that documentary just after all the Epstein drama just to remember stuff. Erica Robbins is here. Kimberly Barr is here. Hey, Kimberly. With her fur babies. Kimberly runs a cat rescue. Wickedest Witch just gave 20 people memberships. Oh my gosh. Over in the YouTube chat, it's crazy. So many kind people giving other viewers memberships. Look at all these new members popping up. Like Chris Harris and Mike Lutz and Boomslayer. Just to name a few. All these new members. Thank you, Wickedest Witch. Look at all the new members. So this chair that I'm sitting in, which I think MJ donated when we first started having this studio. This chair, for the longest time, was annoying me because it would roll backwards all the time. It would always rolling backwards. And my thought was, well, it's just the room, it's just the floor. And it's annoying, but I'll deal with it. But the whole stream, I'd be fighting the chair. And then I realized, what I realized is on one of my other chairs, the wheels I had were too big for the chair. And on my other chair, I switched the wheels and it was so much better. And then I said, oh my gosh, I bet it's going to be the same way this way on this chair too. So on this chair, I had these custom wheels and I bought the smaller size, fixed it. Look, I'm sitting, it's not rolling, nothing's rolling. I have a little rug here, but I had that before anyway. I think if I didn't have the rug, it might. But it's like, I don't have to worry about it, which is amazing because it just used to be such a pain all the time. Farco, I'd like to go to Buenos Aires at some point, maybe in the winter. Waltham says, I never would have guessed that would fix it. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody who knows physics could provide a good explanation. But just something about the wheels being bigger made it roll on its own more. Made it much more less stable, too. And, yeah, I just put it fixed it, both my chairs. Locking wheels, this is better because I don't want to lock them. I like being able to move around if I need to. I just don't want it to be rolling around. Irrelevant Brett Yates is here. Yeah, One Way Street says we were going to open the letter 15 minutes ago. Now if I wait long enough, I'll get to a year because it's July 24th. I have 4 days to open it. No, this is a studio for this channel. If you go back on the channel, you can find videos of me from like 2.5 years ago, like putting together those things behind me. This studio is just for this channel. So it's just been sitting here. Girl Rush fan is here. I was having issues for a while with the computer in here, but I ended up replacing the computer in here. So it seems to be working fine. It's better. I had an older computer in here. It was too old. So fortunately, the newer one is working well. Everything's going okay so far. John 1948 is here. All right, let's open this. Let's open this. Running Kings is here. Sketty Sandwich. Mick Britches. Bubba Twitcher. Tanja Tekken Show. Ebola Tom. Deborah Kempthorne says, I remember the shells being put together. Dizzy Dale is here. You know, if you don't have Netflix, my maybe not helpful tip is, I believe a bunch of things you might already pay for may come with things like Netflix and Hulu. For example, I believe I get either Netflix or Hulu, or maybe both, from my cell phone plan. That's not what I got the cell phone plan for, but I looked and you get like it free with the plan. So you might, if you've never checked, you might want to check if you get free something with your cell phone plan, or free something with your Spotify, or whatever. You never know. Desert Darlene says my mom gets Netflix from her cell phone plan. I think somebody's lighting off fireworks in the neighborhood. It's also possible that in my city they're lighting them off tonight. Although it seems like past 10 p.m. they wouldn't be lighting them on at 10 p.m. on a Sunday. Okay. Evelyn says free Paramount with Walmart membership. This channel began when I was in Atlanta. Okay, we're going to open this letter now. It's from Sean Tony. It is from 361 days ago. It's a card. I'm going to look at it first. It's a belated birthday card from Sean Tony. This is so nice. Although this card may be too late for your birthday, it's never too late to wish you for a year filled with happiness. Happy belated birthday from Sean Tony. Now, I don't feel as bad about opening it a year late, because I'm opening it 361 days late. Erica Robbins is here. Vanta Blue, Chowsick. This is not for my birthday this year. This is for my birthday last year. That's very nice of Sean Tony. Thank you, Sean. I don't even know if he'll ever see this. There's a giant package here. Billy Joe Drage. This is really terrible. When is this from? Billy Joe Drage sent me some sort of Christmas package from Australia. This is from Australia. And it came in January, and I haven't opened it yet. But I'll wait until she's in the audience. Sal Manila, there's no way that's the real Sal Manila. I cannot believe that the real Sal Manila is watching this right now. That must be an imposter. Because Sal would need to be on a ship. There is no way Sal is here. Sal is one of the original people who would watch in Atlanta like 5 years ago. Jonathan Sharp is here. Where is Sal Manila? Sal, say where you... Suppose it's Sal Manila. Say where you are. He watches from his boat. Jonathan Sharp is here. My name is Renee is here. You know, Kangaroo Island TV is from Kangaroo Island, Australia. Brian Heffron is here too. Kangaroo Island TV says, what a blast from the past. Kangaroo is another longtime viewer. A is here. Julie Brooks is here. Hefty Tartar, Wonder Flicker, Tatermong, Kenny Television. Chris McBricker says, better call Sal. There's another package here which I think is probably junk mail, but I'll open that too. Sharon Solomon is here. I'll feel better about myself at the end of all this, that at least I've opened a couple packages. I got to remember to check news stuff. We used to do these streams so much, almost daily. Not anymore. Things got much busier on the news channel. Did we ever hear back from Sal? Did he post once? Oh, Sal said it's him and he sent you chocolate crickets. Sal did send, yes, he did send cricket snacks. Was it chocolate ones or just regular cricket snacks? Oh, Sal, we definitely did a stream where we ate some cricket snacks from you. Now, I don't know, did you send more than one cricket snack? Because I remember doing it. I remember doing it. Wow, athletics came too? John Gittery came by. Kay thought it was salted ones. I mean, I guess it's possible that the salted cricket, that if you sent me other crickets, it could be an open package here. But I remember trying the crickets. Swasage is here. Jesse remembers that stream. Oh, thanks, Filter Troll. Thank you, Filter Troll. Thanks, Marks, for being a member. You know what I got to do? I got to get... I need to get my opener. You know what I'm going to do? While I go and get my opener so I can open this one junk mail package, which has probably been here for 6 months, I'm going to put I'll put the theme song on again. Because people missed the theme song before. Here is 10 seconds of the theme song. Are you ready? Okay, we're back. I have the opener. Thanks again to our mods like Sarah and Kay Body and Raven Riley and JA and P. Oh, thanks to Eliza Jane, too. Thank you, Eliza. So nice of you. And thanks to Robinski T from Australia. Wow, that's really kind of you. Thank you. Derek thought the stream was over. Pat W says the cricket stream was July 31st, 2023. So Sal, maybe check if Pat's right. I'm not sure. Pat I can check here. Pat claims that the cricket stream was July 2023. Is this it here? Edible crickets, yes. Here it is. So if I do this, there's the stream. Let's open some packages. And package 2 is edible crickets. Oh, look, see, Sal, look. A gift from, eat 'em if you dare, from Sal Manila. Crickets. There you go. Salt and vinegar. Thanks, Pat W. All right, I'll post a link to this stream. What you can do is you can just click on, I used to put chapters on the streams, and you just click on the chapter. Sour cream and onion as well. Oh, there's bacon and cheese. Did I try all of them? I don't even remember if I tried all of them. I might have only tried one of them. Somehow I showed another, well, I didn't show the video, but I probably showed you the screenshot of the video. Anyways. There's me trying it. New members. Cheryl Puente, Penny Robinson. It's by Emma Plump one. I think I'm just going to do this. Maybe take a bite of it. Salty. Pretend it's beef jerky. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I hope I don't die. Just eat it? Okay, here we go. I'm going to eat this right now. The store, having a store convinced me. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Crunchy. It's a little snack. It's like limey. It's like lime tasting. There you go. That was me trying the cricket. I hope I don't die. I hope I did not die. It turned out I didn't die. Protein. I'm muted. Anyways, I'll put a link to that stream in the chat and you can watch it if you want. I'm putting a link in the chat right now to the stream. Uh-oh. I just put the link in the chat. So there. Thanks, Pat W., for mentioning that. Dillamon thinks I might be better off for having eaten the cricket. Hey, Blue Chainsaw Man is here. Chowsick is here. Patty is here. Dread Pirate, I have not tried any cricket since then. Country Girl is here. Joshua Seka is here. Carol Yine. One Way Street thinks I look so young in that video. Maybe it's the lighting. That's before we started using this studio. That wasn't a studio. That was just me at my desk. Sal Manila says, I was going broke sending you stuff. You could have just sent me 2 flavors instead of 3. Sal, where are you? I know, Peak Time Racing. I haven't talked to Peak Time Racing in a while. I got to reach out to Peak Time Racing. Tammy Schlenz is here. Chucky's Chiclet says, I remember that room. I mean, the room's still there, just I don't do videos there. Yeah, Peak Time Racing really helped out with this room a ton. You know, the names aren't messed up on this stream. In YouTube, on Agenda Free TV, the screen names are all messed up. But they're not messed up for you here. Yeah, Mandizzle, this is its own studio. Dangler wants a mukbang. Mukbang? I never. How do you say that? How do you say it? Mukbang? Mukbang. When you eat a lot of stuff. I don't even know how you say it. I never say the word out loud. Mukbang? You never know. I did a bunch of food streams when I was in Lima and in Mexico City. Next time I travel. Mukbang? Mukbang? It's not bong, it's bang? Mukbang? I don't even know. I don't even know. It is, according to Wikipedia, it is mukbang. Mukbang. That's according to, is it muck or mook? I think it's muck. Let's hear how Wikipedia says it.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Okay. Okay. Hey, Chaz Martin is here. So let's open. I think this might be junk mail. Oh, hey, Kay, this is more miracle fruit. Hey, I get some, this might be going right to Kay. This is from January. The miracle fruit is the fruit, is this, it's this thing you take and it changes the taste of things. Kay, they sent me more of these. I'm not going to have them. I'll send them to Kay. Ampla flavors? I'm not going to get all into this again. The miracle fruit people sent me something else. I don't want to get all into this again. I've talked about it a million times. We did a stream. We did a couple streams, I think, talking about it. Kay says it's amazing. I'll give you a quick description. Look, so it's this. It's, you can see from Wikipedia. Syncephalum dulcificum. It's a berry fruit, a plant with a berry fruit that causes sour foods to taste sweet after you eat it. It contains a glycoprotein molecule with some trailing carbohydrate chains. When the fleshy part of the fruit is eaten, this molecule binds to the tongue's taste buds, causing sour foods to taste sweet. This effect lasts until the protein is washed away by saliva, up to about 30 minutes. I will say, like a year ago, I had to do, a year ago, like Amazon let me do this thing where I made these short product videos and they would pay you for each product review. So, and I bought a bunch of, like, one of the categories was personal hygiene. So I bought some, it was some sort of mouthwash. It might have been like Crest fluoride mouthwash. I think it was Crest, but don't hold me to that. It might have had fluoride in it, but don't hold me to that. It was some sort of like Crest mouthwash kind of product. And that, for me, changed the way things tasted. Because I remember I think I made the little product review right before eating my dinner, and then my dinner tasted terrible. And then I realized, oh, it's because of the mouthwash thing. So I don't know if that's a common thing for people, but that's what happened to me. So I couldn't use it anymore because I didn't want that to happen. I don't know what was in it. Oh, Janice says the Pro Health Blue one. It might have been the Pro Health Blue one. It might have been. But it wasn't just like, oh, it tastes like toothpaste. I couldn't even taste the food for a while after. I lost the ability to taste the food the normal way. It was really strange. Taj says, I've had that problem. Zaylin says, I get that with mouthwash. I only use it right before sleeping because it makes stuff taste gross. As an Amazon associate, I don't even remember what it was. I earned from qualifying purchases, one-way street. Synthetic Chair says Paradex prescription mouthwash does that. I've never had it, so I don't know. Moo Voodoo is here. Pack 100 is here. Megan Reindell is here. April Coco says, I don't like stannous fluoride. It discolored my tongue temporarily. What is stannous fluoride? What is it? Somebody's still lighting fireworks. There's definitely somebody in my neighborhood lighting fireworks off. Stannous fluoride is used, I guess, in some toothpaste and mouthwash. Meat Snack is here. Guy Fox is here. Oh, April says it's in the Advanced Crust toothpaste. Thanks to Pashwin from the Philippines, I believe. Pashwin, are you watching in the Philippines? When this channel first started, we would get a bunch of viewers from the Philippines. I don't know what it was. The channel would get recommended to people in the Philippines. Now, I think people in the Philippines at the time were really into live streams. What was her name? Oh, Steph's channel. Remember Steph's channel? She was like a Filipino streamer, and she would watch and she would talk in the comments. NE says, in my neighborhood, they pop fireworks every weekend. They usually don't hear. I should open some other mail. Why don't I do that? Oh, there's a bunch of mail here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on... Oh, Poland. Pashwin is in Poland. I'm sorry. That's really cool. You're in Poland. I got it wrong. So let me get a couple more mail things. While I do, you know what I'm going to do? While I do that, I'm going to let you listen to the theme song again. Here's the theme song while I get a couple of things to open. Hang on, folks. Here we go. I found a couple of things here. It's crazy. I don't even know what these are. What's this? What's this thing? This is a box from... This has to be... It doesn't even have a year on it. Yes. This box is from June of 2024. Whatever's in this box, it's an Amazon box, is from June of 2024. June of 2024. It's vintage, Jana says. Kay says it may be Tarek's fruitcake. I hope there's no food over here. Nothing smells. Canadian Patriot says I should make a stream will resume shortly stream. Maybe I will. Maybe. Sal Manila says it's moldy now. Is there food? Are there moldy crickets? Good to see Sal. Did Sal say where he is? Sal, do you use when you started, didn't you, Sal, start doing internet from your boat before Starlink existed? Do you use Starlink now, Sal? Oh, Sal says, I'm hanging out with a bunch of drunks at the Breakers Roar Tiki Bar in St. Croix. The Breakers Roar Tiki Bar in St. Croix. That's where Sal is. I found it on a map. Hey guys, look. It's the Breakers Roar Tiki Bar in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's where Sal is right now. East of Puerto Rico. Oh, can you see this here? Yeah. The Breakers Roar Tiki Bar. Hold on. If anybody's in the U.S. Virgin Islands and you're walking by the Breakers Roar Tiki Bar, you can try to figure out if you can see Sal and wave hi. I'm looking at their website. They offer a banana bana. Looks like a good place. They have all these tiki drinks there. They have an Instagram at Breakers Roar Tiki Bar. Wow, guys. You know what? I'm going to show you their website. I hope they're okay with this because I'm basically promoting, giving free advertising to their place. You can go to breakersroartikibar.com. Look at this place. It's super nice, looks like. So, I mean, you can go to Breakers Roar Tiki Bar. That's where Sal is. Look at this place. One Way Street thinks Sal needs to start a YouTube channel. Sal, you can go live from there. I've never been to the U.S. Virgin Islands. As J.A. mentions, he sadly had to put down his dog several months ago, Petey, who some of you knew, which was really sad. Some of you may not have known that. That was really sad. Lamplight says, do they have a live cam? It doesn't say so on their website. April Coco said that the drinks at Breakers Roar looked like good drinks. Girth Brooks is here. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to open this package from June of 2024. It's an Amazon package. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Somebody sent me something. No one's allowed to send me anything now because I'm opening stuff from over a year ago. Alibaba says, real tiki glasses like they had when I went to the Beachcomber bar at that tiki place. Those tiki drinks are good. I haven't had one forever, but I mean, it's very easy to drink a lot of them. I don't think this is a personal thing. Oh, it has a note. So, a human said some options for mannequin. from a, I don't even know if a human watches the channel anymore. Can you even see this? It's fake mustaches. Fake mustaches? Oh, it's a ton of fake. It's like 3 different fake mustaches. Guys, I got like 100 fake mustaches. Look at this. Or 2 different things. A fake mustache. Oh, 3 different things. It's so sad. A human sent this over a year ago, and I'm just opening it now. Well, it just got so busy with the channel, with the news channel. I wonder if I can find it on Amazon and post a link for you. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. These are Kicknick. One of these is Kicknick fake mustaches. I found it. I found it. Derek, I'm going to get to say your favorite phrase. So here it is. This is what he sent me. One of what a human sent me. It's either a he or a she. I'll assume it's a he. Kicknick fake mustaches, self-adhesive. Bestseller in costume facial hair. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you guys. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Right, Derek? Oh, what's this? Fold a corner, peel off the tape, stick it where you want. You can stick it where you want. Oh, look. Jesse's girl says one has handlebars. Then there's another one. It's by Will Bond. Will Bond. Is it by Michael Will Bond? Will Bond fake mustaches. Can I find this one? Yes, Will Bond is also a top-rated maker of fake mustaches. Here's the Will Bond one. 48 pieces fake mustaches. They seem to be going for a more young urban demo. I'll post a link to this one too. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchase. Will a human, you know, we never do a poll. Let's do a poll. Will a human ever see this? He's the person who sent this. I just posted the poll on YouTube. Now I'm posting it on Twitch. I said, will a human ever see this? A human is the person who sent this to me. A human. 58% on YouTube say yes. Right now, 100% on Twitch say yes. Really? Guys, he sent this to me over a year ago. I'm not trying anyone personally. Heather's 2 cents thinks he'll see it a year from now. I'm gonna try one now, right on now, but not on me. Jade Ken Show is here. Simp Nasty said if I sent something, I would watch every stream until I saw you open it. After a year, I don't know. Right, AJ says maybe he got mad and quit the channel. That certainly could have happened. Psycho Snipes is here. All right, I'm going to end the poll, but over on YouTube, 61% of you said that a human who sent me the mustaches will see this. On Twitch, it was 64%, so pretty similar. All right, so we're gonna try a handlebar mustache from Kicknick. Hey, it's Kicknick. Let's have a Kicknick. Okay. So you can just, they're all individually, no, they're not all of them individually packaged. Should I do one of these? Hey, Neeby is here. Hi, Neeby. This has a handlebar, this has handlebars on it. Okay, you ready? We're gonna put one of these on the mannequin. Hopefully it's not too hard to take off the mannequin. It said like fold a corner. I gotta go back here, go back to the instructions. Fold a corner, peel off the tape, fold a corner. Okay, I just did. I just folded a corner. Didn't seem to really help. Oh, I got it. Are you guys ready? We'll see if the adhesive still works after over a year. I don't think I've ever had a fake mustache in my hand before. How's that? Is that good? That's not bad. We'll leave it like that. We can try another one next time. Very, Augie Ben Doggy says very realistic. Realistic. Now for some Google eyes, says Robert. Hey, thanks to a human. A human, thank you. That's nice of you. That's from a human. I will not be putting one on. Kimberly, I think you sent me this lip balm. Mother's Mustache says it'll do. Dillamon thinks it looks better when Manny has one on. Pat W says, so masculine looking. Lisa says he is complete. Deborah Kempthorne thinks it looks perfect. April Coco thinks he needs a Mr. Potato Head nose. Annette Cervantes, we have been on this channel in May once and last November once. And then before last November, it was gosh, it's crazy. I mean, we've been on this channel when I traveled, but from this studio, May once, last November once, and then last July. Okay. Yes. So, July 9th, we have been in the studio 3 times in a year. So it was July 9th of last year, then November 16th, then May something, and then tonight. So in the last year, we've been on 3 times because the July one of last year was more than 3 times ago, more than a year ago. This chair is made by Dowings. We did a stream. You can find it on the channel of the chair, I believe. Go back. You can go back and watch the other ones. There's a bunch of streams about us setting up this studio. April Coco, look at this. I have a thumbnail of me holding up the rainbow matzah from last May. Where's the chair stream? Can't even find it. It's probably there somewhere. TT Spin says, so much news has been busy. Yes, it really has. Speaking of which, I need to check the news. I think we're all right at the moment. I think we're good right at the moment. Fire and rescue truck Fart is here. Jesse's girl is here. Miss Drea is here. Trina Fay, Desert Darlene, Brenton. If I open like 2 packages whenever we do a stream and don't get any more packages, maybe in like 8 years, we'll be done with all the packages. It's too bad Billy Joe isn't here. Oh, Sal says we need more cooking streams. Maybe at some point. I mean, if the news is as busy as it has been, it's hard. Thanks, Deborah Kempthorne. There's another studio in where I live where I have 2 rooms set up. Are there shirts? Yes. The merch link. Okay, wrote to Billy Joe. Thanks. The merch link, you can just there's an actual link for all the merch. You can check it. There's all kinds of stuff there. Is the command right? How come it didn't work in the YouTube chat, the merch command? Hey, Joe's Crayons is here. Good to see you, Joe's Crayons. I just posted something about it. Joe's Crayons said, I had a lot of ideas for creating new stuff, such as videos and drawings these past couple months. Here is a video of me presenting you and all these wonderful folks watching the stream a creative drawing and a quote. Let me pull this up here from Joe's Crayons. Here's Joe's Crayons video.
Hi Steve, Joe's Crayons here. Got something special I want to show you. That's one picture I did. And this is the other picture.
Thanks, Joe. We got to see Joe.
Steve, viewers and moderators, have a good night and I'll see you on the stream. Good night.
Joe wrote in. I mean, Joe said we recorded in.
Got something special I want to show you.
The mask right there. Good to see you, Joe. Thank you. Dior says, thanks for sharing. Undead Monarch is here. DJ Ben Jammin is here. Great Googly Moogly. This shirt that I'm wearing now, you know, this shirt I'm wearing now, I found it on Amazon. It's like from 2 years ago. I found these shirts on Amazon. They're very comfortable and I like the colors. I'll give them a shout out. Look at me giving them free advertising. Well, they're not going to sponsor me anyway, so. What's the name of it? I have to remember what the name of the shirt is. Hold on. Into the AM. They're actually quite popular on Amazon, by the way, these shirts. I'll post a link in the chat. It's called Into the AM. I'm picky with my shirts. I like them to like feel comfortable. For whatever, I just got some of these the last year or two because I just like them. So I'm not signed in. It says that this one is, I think they're like, it says $24.95, but $4 coupon. Sounds like, I think they're around 20 bucks. Hold on. Yeah, so just as an example, Into the AM. The material is 60 cotton, 40 polyester. I'm posting the link right now. That's what I'm wearing. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. They have some different colors here. Hey, they're free returns, by the way. They are free returns. Anyways, what I like about them, well, one thing I like about them is they feel soft. You know, some shirts, they feel annoying and they're rough and they're not soft. These feel soft. So again, they're men's t-shirts, but you can return them. There were some I returned because like I got the color and the color didn't really work for me. But it looks like they have a coupon. So anyways, there you go. There you go. But I am wearing one right now. It makes me look like I work out, says One Way Street. I do not lift, so maybe that's just the camera. Evelyn says they have to be soft. Brenton is wearing a similar color shirt to me. All right, so I opened that package. Let's open, maybe, is there anything else I want to open while we're here? Oh, there's another package here. Let's open one more package. This is so sad. We're going to open one more package. Anne says, was November the pie making stream? I made key lime pie for a stream, I think it was last year. Yeah. Here. I taste the key lime pie I made May 5th, 2024. I tried to make key lime pie May 4th, 2024. Yeah, I had a muffin stream. The muffins were great. June 18th that was. Those were amazing. I can't make those again because I'll eat them all. They were really good. They came out so good. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's a bunch of videos on this channel. If you've never seen this channel, you'll be surprised at how much we used to be on it. This is a package from June 29th, 2024. June 29th, 2024. The Jerry Mobile says time flies. And I made a pie, another one for Thanksgiving. My brother made me make one. So that's the second time I made it. But I don't know that I did a stream. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. There was a second stream. Look. I try key lime pie. I make a key lime pie for Thanksgiving. That was just last Thanksgiving. Yeah, I did a stream because I was making it again. Oh, you know what? On this one, this is when somebody actually sent me the mixer, and I used the mixer for the first time, which was great. See, that's me using the mixer. I remember this now. The mixer was awesome. I don't know if MJ sent that to me, and MJ sent me those bowls too. It made it so much easier. Anyways, you can go watch it on the channel. I'll post a link to this one. There's this one and the one the day after, so you can watch it if you haven't seen it. And the day after as well. Oh, Pat says I used the correct size crust that time. That's true. Yes, I streamed eating the pie the next day. Hey, Derek lost 20 pounds. That's awesome. Yeah, I have to stay on my diet. I'm pretty strict. I mean, in terms of like not having soda and stuff. April says, is MJ still here? You know, I don't know, April. I think an MJ comes around once in a while on the news streams, but I don't know if that's her. Thanks again for moderating, Sarah, K, J, A, and P, Raven Riley. Thanks for modding. All right, so I'm going to open this package, which got here last June. I don't know who sent me this thing. I can't believe we're making progress in opening packages. It's really something I should have done before. It's really terrible I haven't opened these things up. So I'll feel like a better person, or less worse of a person when I've opened some. One Way Street says I've been really strict, almost zero processed food. Yeah, I had to give up a bunch of things. When I got older, my metabolism got slower. Oh, there's a note. I don't know if this is a note or just a receipt. I don't know what this is. I'm going to open it. This looks like a bottle of something. Oh, is this some kind of sauce? People were sending me sauce for a while. JK Sinar is here. Hey, JK. CAC 813 stopped by. Jan Porter came by. This is some sort of thing in a bottle. I bet it's expired. It might be expired. Oh my gosh, I know what this is for. So last year, before we got super busy, I actually bought the ingredients to make pancakes, I think it was. And right after I bought it, it just got crazy with news. And I didn't have any time to do anything. So this is maple syrup. Maybe MJ sent it to me. It's, what does it say? It's like bourbon, Bliss bourbon barrel aged in cinnamon infused maple syrup. It looks good. This bourbon barrel aged and cinnamon infused 100% pure maple syrup will add layers of flavor to all your sweet and savory dishes. The flavor is reminiscent of a warm cinnamon roll. Used in cocktails, smoked meats, or on French toast and waffles because life is short. Yeah, I bet MJ sent me this. Now, there's no expiration date. I don't want to open it yet. How long does maple syrup last unopened? Let's ask the internet. Google AI says it can be stored indefinitely, but it may form mold after extended periods, especially after opening. Maplefromcanada.au says it tends to only go bad after the bottle's been opened. So I'm seeing Anderson's maple syrup website says maple syrup unopened will keep for a long time. They claim they have a bottle over 50 years old on their shelf that is still good. So I'm not going to open it right now. I'm going to just put it upstairs. Or I'll put it in the cabinet. But if I ever do, I was going to make buttermilk blueberry pancakes. That's what it was. This was last year. I had bought the ingredients. I bought buttermilk and I bought blueberries. I bought all this stuff. And something happened. I don't know what the story was. It might have been some Israel thing. But there was something that just we got incredibly busy. And, it was the election stuff. I bet it was right before the debate. Was it right before the Biden debate? I bet that was it. Was that what it was? And he says it was Israel, then Biden dropped out. Yeah, things just got really crazy. And then I had to actually just get rid of the buttermilk because it expired. So that's what it was. This was sent to me, and this was supposed to be for the blueberry pancakes. That's what it was. Well, thank you. Let me see if I can find this on Amazon. I think it was MJ. I really appreciate that. I'll keep it here. Bliss Bourbon Barrel Syrup. I can't find. Maybe they have a different label now. I can't even find the one with this label. This is 12.7 ounces. I think this is it. I don't know if that's it. This was sent to me from Bliss. Bourbon barrel aged cinnamon maple syrup. Oh, you know, it was not, well, there's a name on here. I'll say Max B. Now that, it could be MJ, but it could be somebody else. Max B is a name on here. So thank you to Max B. I don't want to say the full name if they didn't want it said. Let me see if I can find it on their website. Bliss Gourmet has a website. I found it on their website. I found it right here. This is it. They have a different label now. But look. Nope. It's Bliss. I gotta make myself smaller, I think. I think I'm taking up too much space. Actually, what I can do is just do this. Hang on. All right, there it is. Bliss Bourbon Barrel Aged Cinnamon Maple Syrup is what I got sent. I'll post a link in the chat. It just has a different label. I think the one on Amazon might be a little different. So this was sent to me directly from the company. Yes, as an Amazon associate, I do not earn from this purchase. That is true. But I will post the link. Hold on. Now I'm messing everything up. Hold on. Now this is what I got to do. There. I'm posting a link to the syrup. I haven't even tried it yet, but I'm not going to open it until I actually have something to put it on. Tech S says that's some special maple syrup. Ann Walter says not a cheap syrup. We actually spent, I remember when we were talking about what happened is we spent like a stream. We spent a fair part of a stream talking about trying to find a good buttermilk blueberry pancakes recipe. Then I found one and people were talking about like, well, what kind of syrup should we use? So we spent a bunch of time looking up syrup. And then somebody sent me this one. The Amazon thing is that I'm an Amazon associate. So if I post a product and I post a product link, if somebody uses that link to buy it, or I think buy just ends up buying anything else like within 24 hours, I get a little bit of it. It's no more, it doesn't cost any different for you to buy it, but it's just something they do for, I think a lot of content creators, they do it with. So it's just a way to get to cut in the content creator. I mean, I'm only talking about stuff that's relevant. This is not even an Amazon thing, but like the shirt, somebody said, where'd you get the shirt? Well, I did get it on Amazon, so I mentioned it. Yes, Lisa, the mirrors that I got from Amazon ages ago that I put up on the wall, I still have them hanging up. All right, so thank you for the syrup. I do not know if Max, who sent me this, is still watching the channel. Max is probably so angry. Max sent me this lovely syrup last June, and I didn't even open it. I didn't even open it. It's just terrible. Sal is addicted to Aunt Jemima syrup. Do they still make that? Jess C said it had great reviews on the website, on the customer website. Again, it was 25 on their site. Lisa Sawyer is here. Yune Antoinette came by. If you don't know, Sal Manila, we see, I mean, even when we were on regularly, when we were on this channel all the time, we'd see Sal like once a year. Pat White is here. Jagged Glass is here. Blue Chainsaw Man has been one of the longtime viewers. Blue Chainsaw Man, did you send me knives? Did you send me the ceramic knives? I still use those. Cookie WM is here. Future is here. Z Dekiel is here. Have the tariffs affected my Amazon shopping? I haven't really bought much lately, so I haven't noticed anything different, but I think I've been too busy with work to buy anything. Yeah, we'll open the next time we do a stream. Yeah, Blue Chainsaw Man says, years ago you were afraid and wore the knife gloves that someone else bought you, which I still have as well. Did I tell you, I'm sure I've mentioned, I know I've mentioned this before at some point, but I got sent these knives and I would never use them. And I hated like keeping them. I didn't know where to keep them because it's like they were sharp and I was scared of them. And so I'd like stick them in the cabinet, like not with all the other with the forks and spoons, but like they'd be in some other cabinet somewhere where they're protected. But then it would just be such a pain to use them. And then I finally realized I should get one of those things. It's like a knife holder that you stick the knives in, so they're handy. And the one I got was, I'm sure I talked about this on the air forever ago, but the one I got was, it's one of these things. It's really great though, because now I use the knives all the time. It's a knife block. It's a knife block. Anybody ever used one of these knife blocks? Right here, look, this is the one I have. I bought it for myself. There it is. Excuse me. So it has these like little plastic black rods in there. And you just stick the knives in. You just stick them in like that. They just stay there. And it's so easy. So you're not gonna cut yourself on it when it's just sitting there, and then you use it and you wash it and you put it back in. I'll post a link to this too. I really like it, but I use it. I mean, I just used it today, but that really changed it for me when I got a knife block. I was staying somewhere that had one. I was like, oh, this is ingenious. So I got one myself. By Kitchen Dow, this one is. I stayed in an Airbnb when I was in Mexico City. The guy had a metal magnetic bar over his sink, and the knives you could just stick them to the bar. And when you wanted to use one, you'd pull it off the bar. As an Amazon associate, I earned for qualifying purchases. So that was another neat way of doing it. But it's neat to have them available. Cynthia Master says, I have a knife block. It was my mother's. Beth has a magnetic strip knife thing. Shadow says, don't leave your knives in plain sight in case of intruder. That's up to you. Sergeant Z says, I have 2 knife blocks. NE says, I have similar. It's very handy, especially if you have specialty knives. Hack had never seen one like this. Does it dull the blade? Look, I haven't noticed dulling, but I am not a super, I'm not a highly trained chef in very particular. So if you have very particular sharpening needs, then you'll have to look into it yourself. Diane says we have 2 knife blocks. One Way Street has a knife magnet. Songbird has one. Tech thinks the bar is more sanitary. I mean, I'm the only one using these things, and I wash them and dry them, and then I put them back in there. So I don't put them in wet, but who knows? Anyways, if you've never meat snacks, what you could do is you could look and see if there's one on Australia Amazon or something. So they don't have to ship it from the US. In this knife block it's these rods. See, look. Oh, right there. Can you see the rods? See the rods on the right? And the rods, basically, when the rods part, you can just, the knife slips right in between the rods. That's how it works. They're plastic rods. Hannah has a magnetic knife bar. Hey, Zipper came by. Good to see you, Zipper. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, hold on. Oh, I missed something here. Let me do something real quick. McBritches. I don't think McBritches is still there, but McBritches is helping us out modding on Twitch. So I just fixed that. Thanks, Sarah, for mentioning it. So when McBritches comes back, McBritches will be a mod. But McBritches isn't there right now. Okay, we'll do a couple more minutes here, but this has been good. This has been good. We've had no major technical difficulties. Nobody's complained about the stream not working. That's important. We've opened some packages from over a year ago. That's really important. We've seen some new faces and classic faces, like just to name a few: April and Hetty, Sal Manila, Andrew Broadwater, Kangaroo Island TV, and more. Blue Chainsaw Man. These are people who've who were at the channel at the start. Cherry Cola came by. Thanks, TT Spin. I'm glad you like the way the set looks. So, you know, it shows that everything works. It's good that, yeah, everything seems to be working. I had to spend some time today getting the computer switched in here and everything, so. Brenton says, I was here from the start, but don't tune into the streams like I used to. Well, we haven't been here much lately. Brian Heffron's been here a long time. A lot of you have been here a long time. Key says came by. Oh my gosh. Key says from the Netherlands. You know, that was another thing I was getting ready to do. In addition to making pancakes, I was going to go to the Netherlands where we have multiple viewers, like Key says, and also who else is there? I forget her name. Who is our other viewer, Key says? And I was going to visit the Netherlands, and it just, things got so crazy last year that I had to cancel everything. Oh, thanks for the memberships. Blue Chainsaw Man just gave 5 people memberships. That's so nice of you. Who is it? I forget AJ who sent the oopsie plaque. I like it though. Who is that viewer? I'll have to look it up. Key says is going to Belgium later today. You know, when we were doing these streams more regularly, it was kind of a running joke that Key says would only catch like 5 minutes of the stream. Let's see if I can find the name of this person. Try to look it up. Don't people eat waffles a lot in the Netherlands? Hold on. Hold on. Pan. Hey, what happened to Pan? I got to give Pan a shout. I was going to visit there. Pan lives in the Netherlands. Key says lives in the Netherlands. One of our other viewers lives in the Netherlands. I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on it. He lives there as well. By the way, whoa, AJ just gave 50 people memberships. Guys, AJ just gave 50 memberships. Crazy. AJ, that's so nice of you. Look at all the new members in the chat. Wow. How about that? Look at them all. Tara Craig Habanero, Global Chaos, Melissa Horeen, Stormtroopers, Gav Huds. Somebody's still lighting fireworks off at 11:30. Chemistry Queen, Raphael Dekel, D Lucky. Wow. Hey, AJ, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Hey, hey, Josh Tompkins. Josh, didn't you send me the Velveeta? Josh, you sent me a Velveeta box, and I don't know what the expiration date is on it. Josh, I promise you, if we start doing more streams on this channel, it was a Velveeta product. I still have the box. I'll either make it or I'll get a replacement and make it. We just haven't been on enough. I was thinking about you the other day, Josh, when I had it's the Velveeta something or other. But I still have it. I don't even know if I've had Velveeta, but Josh sent me this thing. Anyways, Just know I still have it. Evan Gothi is here. I think Josh sent it to me. Nicholas Guerrero came by. Leonette says, so many new members. Hang on. Kay says it was Josh. Lisa Setchler has been here. Femero, are you from the Netherlands? Weed Smoker thinks 5% of the viewers are from the Netherlands. Rob Van Roy is from the Netherlands. I remembered him. Weed Smoker is from the Netherlands. Artful Nothing. We have any viewers in Toronto? I might have some Toronto questions I want to ask. Anybody from... Does anybody know if we have any regular viewers in Toronto? Oh, Tanja Kensho is in Amsterdam. Tech is in Vancouver. Josh told me to make it off stream. Oh, well, Josh, I still have it. I still have it. Just so you know. I got to check the expiration date on it. But again, one way, Josh, at some point. Nobody said they were from Toronto. Team Jaden Alexis is here as well. Moot just moved from Toronto to MacNutt, Saskatchewan. Do people want to see the box that I can take 5 seconds? You know what? I'll do it. I'm going to take 5 seconds. See, it says Steve will be back in 1 minute. What I should do is put the song on. Maybe I'll put the song on. While I'm going to go get Josh's box. Okay. There you go. Here, so this is the box that Josh had sent me. Velveeta skillets. I don't even know what it is. 1-pan dinner kits. Chicken Alfredo. So Josh sent me this, and we just stopped doing streams on this channel, basically, right after he sent it to me. Now, unfortunately, look at the expiration date. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see it. I gotta cover my face. There. Can you guys see that? September 2024. I don't even think I can try this now. Josh, I could make it and try it. It kind of worries me though. I mean, if it was like a month, I was going to say I could make it on my own and try it and tell Josh what I think. That's a long time though, Josh. Josh, what if we do this? If and when we start doing more streams, then I will pay for it myself and I can reorder it. Oh, it's a best by date. It's not used by, it's best when used by. September 7th, 2024. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It seems iffy. You have to get chicken breast. You actually have to get chicken breast for this. Can you guys see this? You will need chicken breast. I guess I could not cook the chicken breast. I could just cook the pasta, right? Although, is that going to be messed up? Yeah, I think I can't even take the chance. I'd feel so stupid if I tried this and then I got sick. What did Josh say in the chat? Josh says, I told you to make it without the chicken. There you go. See, Josh told me to make it without the chicken. Josh told me to make it off stream, which I didn't even remember. And he told me to make it without the chicken. That would have been, Josh, I really dropped the ball on this one. April says it must be some good chicken. I dropped the ball on this one. Oh, Connor has Toronto questions. Well, maybe we'll do it on a different stream. I might have some Toronto questions. Yeah, I don't think I can responsibly make this and actually ingest it at this point. But I do have to, I owe Josh trying it. It's really terrible that I didn't even make it. Just to try it. Josh wanted me to try it. Anyways, Josh, we will, if we start streaming more, I can get another one, or I could get another one and just try it on my own and tell you how I liked it. Josh, I opened some packages already. I already opened some. Basically, this is you put water in a pot, you boil the water, you pour the stuff in, and I mean, it's not hard to make, so. Maybe at some point, Josh, I'll pick up some because I've never had it just for you, and I'll taste a little bit of, I'll try a little bit of it, then I can report back to you. I'm putting it on my grocery list. I'm writing down Velveeta for Josh. Okay? I owe you. Okay. Raven says you don't boil for an hour. Blue Chainsaw says it's like 12 minutes for pasta. Desert Darlene says I wouldn't mess around with expired grains. Stacky says you would have issues eating at our house. Salmon in bags, 11 years past expiration. What? And we ate them? Prepping supplies? Oh, Susan Soes is in Toronto. I might want to visit there. I've never been there before. I heard about the Toronto Path. It's this it's this underground system of pathways. And I guess in the winter, if people in downtown Toronto, they just walk underground to everything through this path system, this tunnel system. I didn't even know about this. Whitney says all the water evaporates and the food doesn't cook and it ruins the pot. What are you talking about? Surely that doesn't happen every time. Though maybe I would mess it up. Gall says you do not want to visit Toronto. Lucas Malik is here. Oh, thanks, Shannon O'Leary. Shannon, I don't know what Billy Joe Dre sent me from Australia. Thank you, Shannon. Next time, I want to say next. I don't know when the next time we'll do a stream on this channel is, but maybe Billy Joe will be here and we can open it. Maybe she sent me like a shirt or something from Australia, but it's from Billy Joe. I went to Montreal 2 years ago, which was great. Songbird thinks it's a blanket from Billy Joe. We'll have to see. Thank you again, Shannon O'Leary. I honestly don't know. It feels like maybe some fabric thing, something like clothes or something, or a blanket or something. Evan, I have not been to Philadelphia forever, since I was a kid. I should go there too. A lot of places I want to visit. What is this here? Okay. We got a lot done. We got a lot accomplished here. We got a lot accomplished tonight. At some point, I need to go somewhere again where they speak Spanish. I've been working on my Spanish, so I definitely want to do that. Let's see. I think we may be getting to that time, guys. I think we've done. I don't even know what's on the screen right now. Oh, I think we've done what we maybe can do. How do I get rid of that thing? What is that called? Widgets? How do I disable widgets? How do I disable the thing that comes out of the side on Windows? Disable window pops out of side of screen. What is that even called? Oh, widgets. I got it. Widgets off. Done. Z Deichel just got here. No, this is just a computer that I had that I was using for something else, and then I replaced that computer, so I was able to put this one in here. This is the other one that was in here was too old, so it was just not working. They reach this age where they kind of just start not working well. The other one that was in here before this was like, I think it was about 7 years old, and it just wasn't working anymore. So this one is working better. No, it is not a green screen behind me. That is all real behind me. No, I have not seen Eddington. Mark French, Spain is definitely on my list. Spain is certainly on my list. Joe Mo says, do more traveling when I was young. Well, the time for that is gone. Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. But I can do it now, sometimes. We'll see. Somewhere they speak Spanish. I'll keep you posted. It's been so busy. It's been too busy. But I'll let you know. Maybe in the winter here when it's cold here. All right. I think it might be our time. Hey, Key says is going to Brussels. She lives in the Netherlands. I think she lives close to Belgium. I was just in, I spent a few days, a few weeks ago. I have friends who live on Cape Cod. So I did it. I went there for like 3 days. I actually did one of the streams there, but it was an agenda-free TV stream. That's the one where I said it looks a little different. Anyways, I really appreciate everybody being here for our, this was nice, for our first stream since May in this room and the second stream since November in this room. And a special shout out to a human who over a year before sent me these mustaches for the mannequin, which I just opened. And also Max, who sent me this syrup for the pancakes I was going to make last June, which never got made, which I'll keep here. And also Josh for sending me the Velveeta skillets, which I never got off my butt and made because I'm a bad person. I didn't remember he said make it when I'm not here, when I'm not on camera, and then now it's expired. And also the Miracle Fruit people for sending me that thing. Maybe I'll send it to Kay because she loves that stuff. I really appreciate it. It was so good seeing everybody. So good seeing all the old faces and the new faces. And doing a little bit of a more chill stream. So maybe we'll do another one soon. We have to do another one at some point because I have more, believe it or not, I have more mail to open. Madamus says, let's do this again sooner than every 3 months. Thanks, Madamus, for the gift memberships. A lot of people gave gift memberships tonight. Madamus and I got to read everybody off. I'll go see if I can read everybody. AJ and Wickedest Witch, Blue Chainsaw Man, One Way Street. Hey, Dodger Blue is a member too. I'll say some more thank yous in a second. But good seeing everybody in the chat. I don't know, the new people might not know I have this thing, this Elgato teleprompter, which I can see the chat. It lets me look at the chat, but the screen is behind the camera's behind the chat. So I can read your messages while I'm looking at the camera, which is much better. So a number of the messages I've been reading looking at the camera, which I never used to be able to do. But there's only been like 3 or 4 streams where we've used this thing. Chris N said big news this week. We'll have to see. Hey, Sharon Heberling came by. How are you, Sharon? Good to see you. KP99 was here. Ann Walter. Jomo. Darren Markley. So nice. What a good crowd. Also, shout out to our moderators who've been here. K Body, Sarah, J A and P. Who else? Raven Riley. Gorg knew us, says in Montreal we have a whole underground city. 420 Aquafina says Toronto has a tunnel system. Shave Ezra wants me to send the Velveeta. Shave Ezra says they will eat it. No, I will not be sending it out. Michael A. came by. Rick Baker. Miss Drea. Marzel. Neebe. Hey, Sal Manila was here. Sal's probably partying with his friends at the Tiki Bar now. They've forgotten about us. What Arm Thing Hama came by. Red Girl. Yeah, Sharon, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm glad you came. You got to catch a little bit of it live. You can rewind tomorrow. Blue Chainsaw Man, Key says. Brian Heffron. No, I will not be keeping Velveeta on the shelf. Nicholas Guerrero, Dior. Now I got to get rid of all this packing material. There's all this packaging stuff from the packages. David Videosify. Can I add chapters to this? I don't think I'll have. This stream was all over the place. I'm not going to add chapters. This was not like 4 big segments. This was just lots of stuff. No chapters for this one. Heather's 2 cents. Thanks for being here. J.E. Fweaky Beats. Wickedest Witch. Who else? I want to thank a few more people here. Thanks also to Carlos Rosa, Filter Troll for your support. Robinski T, Eliza Jane, Hetty Silovitz. I missed Hetty's donation. Oh no. Oh no, I did see it. I saw Hetty's donation. I remember she asked me about this, the summer I turned pretty. But I didn't think I realized it was a donation. Thank you, Hetty. I did talk to her about that though. Chris Lee, LSU Tiger. I think I missed the super chat from LSU Tiger. Oh no. How did I miss that? LSU Tiger, did I miss your... I don't even know if LSU Tiger is here anymore. I feel terrible now. There's no way to reach out. There's no way to thank them after. On Twitch, you can, if you miss it, you can write to the person after. You can't do that on YouTube. They should have a way to do that. Robin Ridge, thanks for being a member. Gallants, thanks for your support. Mitchell Pilot, I Hear Crickets. They really should let you on YouTube send you a little thank you note, because sometimes you miss it. It flies by. I missed it. Now LSU Tiger is never going to watch again. Thanks, Joe's Crayons, for your video message. Darren Markley's going to watch the Road Plate noise stream from Atlanta. That was years ago. Thank you, Darren. I remember that. Annette remembers when YouTube had an inbox. I don't even remember such a thing. Eric Johnson and Dillamon, thanks for being here. Did anyone thank LSU Tiger? I feel so bad about this. I just didn't see it. LSU Tiger is like, that person is not grateful. They're a terrible person. Brian, I thought I thanked you for your super chat. Did I not thank you, Brian? I thought I did. It's a little weird. I will say this. YouTube, you're supposed to be able to have a thing in the chat where you can see all of the different super chats. So in case you miss it, it doesn't work perfectly. Because you check and it's like they're not all there. It's annoying. See now, Brian, now I can see it. Brian, it's really weird. I just went into my chat and switched it to the tab where I should be able to see yours. And I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Now I can see it. Thanks, Brian. And Alex Price. I missed Brian's too. Brian said, my wife said she wished you could do a non-news stream since we enjoy them. Then the alert came. Thanks, Brian. I just saw it. And Alex Price. I missed one from Alex Price too. Ugh. I'm out of practice doing these streams. YOLO came by. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Alex Price. Alex probably hates me now, too. Hey, Linda Bell came by. Yeah, Linda, you'll have to rewind it. A human sent me fake mustaches for the mannequin over a year ago, and I just opened them. Did I read Brian's earlier in the stream? That's possible. I didn't. I just forgot. You know, that is possible. All right. Anyways, hey, we do have we do have an X account for this channel, by the way. Just so you know, if you're on X, look, Lookner channel on X. At Lookner channel. So if you're on X, follow over there, and turn on the notifications for this channel. You should sign up. Oh, Sean TV is here. Sean, you sent me beans. Sean, I still have canned beans that you sent me that I have not tried yet. Sean, do we think the beans have not expired? I still have them, Sean. I'm a terrible person. I haven't tried them. Sean says, I feel out of touch for not being familiar with the mannequin or mustaches. Sean, I also have to do the stream where I talk about that restaurant, which I haven't done yet. Sean TV came by. Vince McMahon's mustache was here. Hey, Jamar came by. Lisa Kurz is here. Brendan Bruman came by. Sean, let me check. Sean says I wouldn't risk it. Sean, it's entirely possible that those beans are not expired. So I will check. I will check. Sean, you might have missed it. On this stream, I talked to Josh Tompkins. He sent me this to make, and it is now best by September 2024. So I really dropped the ball on that. Hey, MJ, is that the real MJ? Well, no, there's both real MJ. Is that the MJ who donated the chair, or is that a different MJ? I think the MJ who sent the chair doesn't have a picture up, so that might be another MJ. I think we might have two MJs. We'll see. Oh, to sign up for the notifications, do we have a link for that for the Discord? Keith says, "Have a good day." Who's the viewer we had 9 of? I forget. We had a viewer who used to impersonate other viewers. Oh, it's different MJ. Thank you, different MJ, for watching. Why is it that I don't know the commands for Nightbot for YouTube here, so I'm just stealing them off the Twitch chat for now. I just tried a couple commands and they didn't work, but I just copied and pasted. Anyways, we have the link in the chat to sign up for the free notifications. It's really obviously it's pretty random when I go on this channel, given that the last time I was on was once in May and once in November? Right? Did we really do one in Gosh, that's crazy. I have to remind myself. We already talked about it. What did we do in May when we were on? In May? I don't even remember. Oh, Sarah says Nightbot is not working on YouTube. Really? Is it just broken on YouTube? I mean, just tonight? Should we ask Danny about it? Sarah, if you want, you can send me a message about it or something. All right, guys, thank you again, mods, and thanks to all of you for watching. It has been fun. Hey, Kim Hayes came by. Good to see you, Kim. Kim from the Pacific Northwest. I assume she's still in the Pacific Northwest. Kim, great seeing you. Color and Canvas came by. Thanks, Dillamon, for being here. Nice crowd. Fun time. Did I thank everybody on Twitch? Uh-oh. Yeah, I thanked Larry Pickle Jar. I think I got everybody on Twitch. Meat Snacks, thanks for watching. Lisa Pizza. Chris McBricker, Freaky Beats. T. Lee Null Am. When am I going to do cooking streams again? If we have more time to be on this channel, I'll do them. Eamon O'Leary, thanks for being a member, by the way. Thanks, Eamon. Mike, good to see you. Brian Heffron, thank you. Rochelle Jackson, thank you. Moot, thanks for being here. Heather's 2 cents. Celestial. Ard Shagart. Oh, thanks, One Way Street. Hey, thank you, One Way Street. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good seeing you, One Way Street, as well. Congrats on the 20 pounds. That's hard. Thank you. Bob Ross, Boss, Darren Markley, thanks for being here. And AH, Michelle Batten. All right, we're wrapping it up. Guys, thanks so much for coming by. Oh, thanks, Renee Muir, 7. That's really nice of you, Renee. Thank you. Good seeing everybody. Very good seeing everybody. All right, guys. Maybe we'll do another one of these soon. Maybe we'll do another one soon. Thanks, Evie. But Evie, you broke the rules. But thank you, Evie1973. I appreciate it. Just please respect the rules of the chat. TT Spin, thank you. Okay, Terry Rose, Waltham. All right, guys, that is it. Heather's 2 cents, thanks. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Robert Kennedy, thanks. Everybody else, thank you. Maybe we'll get to do one of these again, depending on how the news schedule is. We'll have to see. Cheapay, NewTube, Songbird, thanks. Artful Nothing. Sean TV. Good as always to see Sean TV. I'll check the beans. Maltese Gem, thanks. Fly Girl Diaries. Pat W. All right, that's it. Here it is. Here is the closing music. Here's the closing music. That's it. All right, guys, thanks. We'll see you soon.